Welcome to my video. In this video, we'll see what are some of the use cases of running LLM model using Ollama in your local laptop or Windows machine. So some of the use cases are like text generation. You can do language translation, summarization, sentiment analysis. We can also build our own chatbot or virtual assistant using this, and so on and so forth. So let's see one by one. So we can start our Ollama using a Windows command prompt. We can go and just run the model whichever we want to run. So if the model is not downloaded, it may download and it may take a while. However, in this case, I have already downloaded it. So let me go through the use case one by one. So say for example for text generation. So I'll just give this prompt and let's see what it returns. So it's just I'm asking you to write a poem and it does write some poem for me. So you can do it n number of times, and since it's running on your local, there will be no limit. And you can get of course you'll get different results. Say for example this time it says something is the some returns blah blah blah, but if let's assume if I give this prompt again, it will definitely give me some different poems. So I can ask him to write n number of times. I can ask it to write even a story. So let me do that quickly. So instead of poem, I can ask it to write, can you write a short story on Ship and Shepherd. So this will also do the same. It will write you a story, and you can do it infinite number of times. Since it's running on your local, it just consumes your CPU and GPUs of your laptop and nothing else. Now let's see some other use case. So language translation. So the other use case could be if you want to translate a particular sentence to some other language. Say for example in this case I'm translating to Hindi. Let's see how it performs. So it's still writing a story. Of course I will not go through all these things, but let me just quickly stop it by pressing Ctrl C. Now I'm asking it to translate, and I think it did a good job. Ek baar mein the bhediya or yeah. So since I know a bit of Hindi, of course it's a kind of correct. So let me go to the next use case, which is summarization. So to summarize, okay. So what I'll do, I'll just give it some paragraph. So first let me copy paste this part into this, and then I have already wrote some paragraph here. Okay, so I'll just copy this and paste it here, and then ask it to summarize in 2-3 sentences. So blossom a young to talk, it will just okay. So I'll go back. So this is the summarization which it gives. So it gives a very brief summarization of my long paragraph, whatever I have given it as an input over here. Okay, all of this information I'll keep it on my web page also, so you can refer it later. Same thing with sentiment analysis. We can give it some kind of paragraph or sentence and ask it to do some kind of sentiment analysis. So let me do the same thing over here, and again I'll scroll down over here, and so for example I can take this part, Ctrl C. I can go here quickly and ask, let's see what is the sentiment it gives. So here's a breakdown. So it's a visual imagery. Okay, focus on connections, blah 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 blah. Okay, so based on whatever it understands. So it will also depend on the model which you have chosen, how accurate it could be, how elaborate it could be. So I'm choosing this Llama 2B, so which is one of the like the smallest model from Google. So but yeah, it works fairly good, at least for the simple task. Also the last is like you can create a chatbot or virtual assistant using the APIs. So here I'm trying to ask it a Python code, which of course I'll not make it complete in this. No, I don't know why it is. Ctrl C, and I think I should remove this. Yeah, so it will give me a Python code, I'm pretty sure, for Llama APIs. Whether it will work or not, that's a different thing. I have to run it in my Python visual code and all to see if it works or not. But it will give me a code which I can use to build my chatbot and all, and most likely it will work. So it's giving me like to install transformers using pip command, and then it is giving me some kind of Python code, and probably it will explain. So that's all I wanted to show you in this short video. These are some of the use cases. Of course, it can be used for more things, and but at high level, these are the main use cases for which it can be used. So I hope this video is useful to you to understand the capabilities of running Ollama in your local laptop, local machine. So you don't have to depend upon the limit range and all, which most of these free tools provides. And of course in this I'm using Llama, but you can also use Meta's Llama, which is much more powerful and up to date and open source. So I hope this video is useful to you. If you have any questions or suggestions, then please put in your comments below, and if you like this video, then please subscribe to the channel. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye.